can give convincing answers while skipping the verification step that makes the answer safe. Agent hardness tests not only what an agent says, but what it did, and what evidence it used. It scores every agent run on process, evidence, and output. So, for an example, I'm going to run this extension, and I already have this example open. So I wrote the support desk for supporting this extension, and we have these expected tools called as lookup order, check refund policy, and issue refund, and the required tools as lookup order and check refund policy. This support desk test says for a damaged refund, the agent must look up the order, check the policy, and then reissue the refund. The policy check is required evidence. And I'm going to run this test suite. So with the setting as like default setting, this gives a successful result, and we can see uh, the healthy baseline. All tests pass. The agent follows the expected process, gathers policy evidence, and gives an acceptable answer. Now, for the regression, now imagine in a regression setting, the agent still looks up the order and issues the refund, but silently skips the policy check. The answer still looks right, so answer only testing would pass. Now I will try to add that regression in the code itself. So here I'm going to add this demo failure mode with skip policy, which will skip the uh, policy check stage, and I'm going to refresh and run the test again. And as we could see, the agent hardness catches it immediately. Process fails because a required step disappeared, and evidence fails because the policy was never gathered. But the output passes because the answer still sounds correct. uh, that is the failure conventional agent test miss, and we can diagnose that by clicking on view trace. um, and we can see that lookup order and issue refund calls were uh, uh, placed, but the missing check refund policy call is obvious. No log searching and no replaying conversations. The other tests remain green, including the in-transit refund test, which explicitly forbids issuing a refund. So the developer knows this is a specific regression, not a general agent failure. And agent harness makes agent behavior a testable contract, process evidence, and output directly inside VS Code, because for AI agent, a correct looking answer is not enough.